interest just kept growing from there. And now it's not just all about the money, it's about just the fact that I love doing this and it doesn't even seem like work to me anymore.
When people think about how they want to spend their time at university, often their first thoughts are going for a pint with friends or joining society to dive into a hobby that they love. Nowadays, a lot of students are taking things one step further by creating a side project. You see, a side project or side hustle is not a new thing for a cash-strapped undergrad, but over recent years, people have been swapping in their part-time jobs for creating a side project that they are passionate about. According to Save the Students' 2024 National Student Money Survey, 30% of undergraduates are working a side hustle alongside their academic commitments. Accommodation provider Fresh, who analysed companies' house data, found that a total of 4,093 businesses were registered by students in 2022, with the majority of those in the 18 to 25 age bracket. So, with this in mind, I decided to speak to 3 students who have all decided to invest their time into side projects that they all love. From a trading community to an indie rock band to a music events company, these students have been turning their passions into projects.
Arjun Ray is a 21-year-old trader from London. He started his original project, YouTube channel Arjun Trades, in his first year of university. He now has 3.6 thousand subscribers, and it is now morphed into an interactive trading community, where he speaks to people about trading and shows students the ropes. I thought I'd ask him why he originally decided to create the channel.
I decided to start a YouTube channel just documenting whatever I'm learning in regards to trading. If I'm learning anything which I find is valuable, if I'm feeling some emotions of losing money, gaining money, which I feel like I could look back on in the future, or something which could just be helpful on YouTube.
I asked how he found the time to do it, and if it was an easy decision to focus a lot of his free hours on it.
I've definitely like not gone out as much as I could have. But then that's I just have to choose between going out or focusing on this side project or business. And it wasn't easy, but I just had to like put in the work and get through it.
21-year-old Nathan Baggett is a member of indie rock band The Wares. Alongside friends Ted Bryant, Josh Brook and Jake Collins, they formed whilst at college. They have seen a steady rise since 2022, with this year selling out and headlining the Deaf Institute. He told me he was fortunate that his degree in music and sound design goes hand in hand with The Wares.
Nearer towards deadlines, I'll prioritise sort of finishing uni work. But yeah, there's never been sort of issues with clashes or anything like that, because most of it is, like I say, just I'm using what I've learned at uni basically to help the band.
Bass Drums is an event company based in Manchester. Co-founded by 21-year-old Charlotte Barber, Ed Bailey, Luke Hollings and Ryan Douglas, they've held different nights across the city. Charlotte described it as a fun night where people can enjoy the music without having an identity crisis. I wanted to know how they like to use Bass Drums as a platform.
A young creative or someone starting out and you want to come and test out your skill on our night, like be our guest, because that's what we're doing at the very core of it. Like we're just all testing out our music, we're testing out our skills and just trying to have like a laugh and fun whilst we do it.
As a student co-running a small events company, I asked Charlotte if she had any ideas on how universities could help facilitate more student businesses.
I know that the uni does do grants in other areas, so I don't know whether there'd be an option potentially to go on a little bit of you could do an additional course that was something along them lines, and at the end you could get a grant, and if the university was able to facilitate anything like that, then that would be amazing.
Finally, I asked each of them what advice they give to other uni students who want to start their own side projects, and here is what they said.
Just go for it, really. Don't be afraid. Don't sort of be put off because you think you have to spend all your time doing uni work, because you definitely don't. Like at the end of the day, you need a life outside of just doing uni work.
Do it, because you would regret not doing it, definitely. The getting started is the most nerve-wracking because you feel so unprofessional, and you obviously you have that like stigma of, oh, you are just a student, and sometimes people or places won't take you seriously, but like just to kind of like shake off that stigma and just do it anyway.
I would say start the business, YouTube channel or whatever, and just have fun with it, enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, and see where it gets you. But I'll say, yeah, the main takeaway would be just enjoy it.
I've been Joe Mulhaney for Northwest Live in Manchester.